Enough dilly-dally. I am gonna go, and I'm gonna take the next story mission. Not gonna be tempted by puzzles like that. Not right now. Oh, I might be able to do this here. Hell yeah. Stop a crime in progress. I can do that.
I'll show you some justice.
I don't want to beat up cops. I don't even think they're really corrupt cops. I think they're just trying too hard to protect the city and they think I'm a threat. Oh? Well, it is.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend.
I didn't even know beating these guys up was going to be relevant to my mission.
Yeah, we got Penguin now.
Okay.
Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I'd take the loot over the glory any day.
Be very quiet. I'm knocking baddies out. Alright. Okay, let's start the new mission. Shall we? Lacy Towers. How big is this place? Not big at all. So, just go over here, I guess. Yep, suppose so. Gonna do another crime scene investigation?
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask.
Yeah.
Why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Take a look. It's in a book.
This
Nope.
crime took place
Nope.
days ago.
Don't want to go down that road.
Fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis.
something I can't do in the field.
Alfred?
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them, at least. She was no angel. Long list of priors. But nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Okay.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room.
Only person I know so far who does that is
May have been
Anarchy, but
intended to
he's not
destroy
the...
evidence.
He doesn't have the market cornered on, Molotov. Oh. I think the Joker's coming up soon.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
That's all kinds of the Joker, I think.
This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
Joker went... I mean, Deadshot would have probably just sniped him, so I don't think it's Deadshot. But I guess it could be. More likely Joker's just being really tricky to try to frame Penguin for fun, knowing him.
His fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room.
Oh.
Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
I'm betting... Maybe Joker didn't do this quite on his own. He might have kind of forced people into doing the shooting for him. Or some of it, at least.
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter.
Although maybe it wasn't the Joker at all.
Who won the fight? It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Parts of this kinda seem like something he would do. This is probably Joker very early in his time as the Joker, by the way. Had to rewind the crime scene a bit to find this spot.
The intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder.
Wait,
but I
a
still
white
can't
suit?
identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Look at that tackle. Look at it. Boom. Alright. Spear him straight through the table.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Okay. Found something. Cell phone.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named
Aha.
Joker.
Okay. Trust your instincts, I guess.
Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room.
So,
Alfred, I need access to the National
who
Criminal
is
Database.
that then? Just some dude that Joker put a black mask on?
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be the concussion detonator that I could get an upgrade for. Nobody that matters.
Backup's gonna come.
Oh, what's up? Oh, that's how I do that. Okay. Gotcha.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch. That's Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Huh. Okay, I have an important question. How do I go back to the Batcave? That might be a really dumb question, but I honestly don't know. How do I go back? How do I go home? Just follow the... Follow the indicator, I guess. Where the hell does it lead? Nothing's marked on my map. Screw it. I'll just follow it. Maybe I'll find a crime along the way? Oh, okay. I didn't even see that out there.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
You're such a nice guy, Alfred. Hey, what was that? Batsuit chamber. The hell? Oh. Gotta complete the story before I can use other costumes, and I only have this one anyway. Alright. Good to know that's there, at least. Can I talk to you, Alfred? You have anything to say?
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Alright. I want to get a character trophy. Yeah. Alfred Wisdom experience? That might be the best bonus I've ever seen. Not even joking. That might be the greatest bonus I've ever seen so far in a game. Alfred Wisdom. Hell yeah. What do I want to upgrade? Nope. No. Okay. I don't know if I need that. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish maxing out my armor for the moment. Since I seem to keep messing up these fights so bad. That should last me a little bit longer when I'm trying to get crazy combos or A grades or whatever. Any more wisdom, Alfred?
Look, sir, why not simply let these assassins fight it out among themselves? It would certainly shorten your to-do list.
Alfred, they'd take out half of Gotham City in the process.
I fear you've assumed too much responsibility.
Only because no one else will.
See, in a way, Anarchy was kind of right. Batman wants to take action instead of letting the city fall. Alfred's taking the I don't want you to get hurt approach, and Batman's just not going to have any of that. Is that all the wisdom you got for me?
Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright. Too bad Alfred's the only one here, otherwise it would be kind of cool to have this as like the Normandy Batcave. Walk around and talk to everybody. Granted, I don't get conversation wheels, but... Alright, where do I get... Oh, the workbench right up here. I'll take it. Oh, okay. I just have to... I wonder when that med bay is going to come into play, because the gurney, it wouldn't be there probably, and the gurney certainly would not be, you know, lit up in detective mode unless it became useful. Is there any more progress on the Batmobile, or is it still the same? I wonder if I get to use it by the end of the game, or if it's just going to kind of... Nah, that looks really unfinished. Unless there's like a big time skip, I don't think I'm ever going to get to use the Batmobile. Just the Batwing. Okay. I'm going to go back out into the city. To where? The servers are somewhere down there. Closest fast travel I have is here.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2.
I like the whole
Delta
airdrop
8-2,
thing.
Come in. Delta 8-2, come in.
Oh, you want to
Delta
fight?
8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4 dispatch.
Gonna beat him down. Oh, there's more. Oh, and it's the informant.
Look, I don't want any trouble. Please, don't hurt me.
Was gonna knee him, and then I realized I have to interrogate him.
You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information.
There are others? I thought...
Shut up. Just tell me where you hid the extortion.
Oh, he thought he was special.
You win. I'll tell you where it is.
Batman just gotta crush all the criminal streams. Okay. I'm gonna get myself over to the servers, but I think that might be it for this playthrough right now. Playthrough, this session. My back is kind of killing me, so I'm gonna take a break and come back to this either later tonight or tomorrow, and we'll get more of this done. I realize this whole session kind of just amounted to a bunch of free roaming and one story mission, which was just a short investigation, and I hate to kind of stop right before finding the Joker probably, but I'm not gonna kill my back just to get a little more footage right now.
Police precinct since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Okay. Well, I will come back to this soon and sneak my way into the police department.